and welcome back and a happy new year to all of you. Now today we're going to be doing a really sensational episode. It's a party episode. So we're going to start off by me showing you how to decorate a glass for a party. Then we're going to be making a DIY party popper. Showing you something that you can do with the shells that I found at the beach when I was away in the lovely Sunnybell Beach. And then last but certainly not least, we're going to be doing our fun fact of the day. So here we go. Guys, so I promised you some party activities, so here is the first one. And what we're going to be doing now is I'm going to be showing you how to decorate a glass so that you feel like you're part of the party. You know when you go to parties and everybody's drinking alcohol and you don't really feel that you want to? Well, this is a way to decorate your glass and have a really special drink and feel like you're really joining in with all the fun. So, for this activity, you will need the following things. You will need some milk, some frosting. You can see I've put some on a plate here for me. Some sprinkles, or as you say in England, hundreds and thousands. You will need a really special glass. And you will need some Oreos. So, what are we going to do first? Well, the first thing that we are going to do is we're going to take our glass and we are just going to turn it over like so and place it onto the frosting. And I'm just going to turn it around like so that the frosting really sticks to the top of the glass. And you will see it looks something like that. Just going to squidge a little bit more on there. Okie doke. Next, very carefully, I am going to place it on top of these lovely sprinkles. And I'm just moving the glass around a bit. And you will see that these sprinkles are going to stick to the top of the frosting. Doesn't that look pretty? Okay, it's already starting to look really special. Now, I'm going to put my drink in next. I'm using milk because that's what I've got. But if you want to use something else, if you want to make chocolate milk, or anything, ginger beer, Coca-Cola, whatever you want, you can use that. But here we have some milk, and I'm just going to pour that into my glass. Doesn't that look special? Okay, next and the final stage is we're going to take our Oreo. And what am I going to do? I'm just going to slide it on to the glass. And there we have it. This beautiful drink that you can take with you to the party and feel like you're really having a special and wonderful time. Called Sunnybell, just by the sea. You can see the beautiful sea behind me. And I'm on the seashore and here we have wonderful shells. Look at all of those wonderful shells. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take some of them home with me and when we get back I'm going to do an activity that we can do together. So, see you later. And here we are back from that beautiful Sunnybell Beach and I brought just a few of their shells back with me home and aren't they stunning? Now, I promised you that I was going to show you an activity we could do with these shells. Well, I'm just going to show you one very simple but very beautiful thing that you can do. Now, if you pick up a shell that looks like this, you can do something really wonderful with it. If you take it and you place it next to your ear and you close your other ear and you close your eyes and listen really carefully, it sounds like the sea. It sounds like that couldn't be true, doesn't it? It sounds like it's a myth, but actually it's really true. So next time you go to the beach, pick up a shell that looks like this and then put it to your ear when you get home, when you're in a really quiet place, and just listen. It's marvellous. And I promised you a party activity, and here is a wonderful one. We are going to be making our own DIY party popper. So for this activity, you will need the following things. You will need some markers, some tape, some sparkly paper, a piece of coloured cardboard paper, a balloon, a toilet roll, and some scissors. Okay, what are we going to do first? Well, we're going to start with the balloon. So this is actually quite a difficult thing to do. So if you find it difficult, don't forget to ask somebody to help you. We are going to make a knot at the end of the balloon, and this is how you do it. You pull the ends and twist it around through the center and pull it out. And there we have it, a knot at the end of the balloon. Next, we're going to take our scissors and we are just going to cut off the end of the balloon like so. Okie dokie. Now I'm going to separate the two sides of the balloon. This could be a little bit tricky also. And now I'm going to open it up like this, and I'm going to place it on the top of my toilet roll. Making sure you really pull it down. Okie doke. Now, you can see that it's at the end here, but we need to make sure that it stays there. So what are we going to do? We're going to take our tape and we're going to stick it down. Already starts to look like a party popper a little bit, doesn't it? But we want to make it look really quite pretty. So what are we going to do next? We are going to take our piece of coloured paper and we are just going to decorate it. So I have some markers here. You can decorate it however you want to, but I'm just going to draw a few little blue hearts on mine. So here goes. So there we are. I have decorated this section of the paper. Now, why have I only decorated a small amount of it? Because I measured previously how big the toilet roll is, okay? So I've just drawn a line down here and I am going to cut down it. And then I'll show you what we do next. So this is the next stage. I turn over my piece of paper, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll the paper around this toilet roll, okay? Now when you've got enough so that it fits all the way around, you can actually just take your scissors and cut off the remainder. What are we going to do next? You've guessed, we are going to tape it down. So here goes. Alrighty, so here we have the party popper, and you see if I do this, boing, okay, it would pop something out. But we haven't got anything inside it, have we? So what do we need to do? We need to take some of this lovely sparkly paper, and I'm actually going to cut this into tiny little pieces. And I think I'll take some pink too. A little bit of an excess of paper here, as you can see, so I'm just going to cut that off the top. Fantastic. Now I'm going to place inside some of these lovely sparkly pieces of paper. Now for the final moment, let's see if it's going to work. I pull the balloon down here and whoa! Wow! Wasn't that fantastic, guys? You can do it over and over again. Put in some more. And this time I'm going to fill it really up to the top. And again, I'm going to pull the balloon and woohoo! Isn't that fantastic? Have a go. I'm sure you can do it, and it's so much fun. And now for today's fun fact of the day. And today's fun fact of the day is about the lovely, lovely polar bear. Now, polar bears are such beautiful creatures, aren't they? They're huge and they're white, shining white. But actually, in fact, you'll be interested to know that if you were to take off all their fur, they're not white at all. In fact, their skin is black. Now, polar bears, although they can be quite ferocious between each other, they really like to play. And they have certain behaviours that they do to show each other what they want. One of these is that they put their noses together. And when they do this, this is them telling each other that they want to go and search for some food. So let's have a look at a little clip and see them doing this. Party activities. Until next week, it's bye for now.